question to the world, not an answer to be heard. A moment that's held in your arms. And what do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy, no, I'm a man. Take me and throw me away. Huh. Okay, let's begin. Position your camera. Hello there, Brazilian Batata. Say hi. Huh? Ooh. E, ooh, ah, e, ah, ooh, ah, e, ah, ooh. Ah, ah, oh, oh, oh. Hey. Ask me how I'm doing. Good day to you, sir. What's more, how do things... How does the wind break over the Brazilian coast? Hi, hello there, Hot TP. How are you doing today? Pretty amazing, thanks for asking. How's you, sir? I'm here. I am here. That is the, yeah. Oh. Let's rewind. What happened last time in Skyriming? I became a vampire lord, and I believe Fort Dawnguard is when I saved, because I don't really think I want to go through the whole vampire lord questline without doing whatever the hell the other questline is also. Oi, tudo bem. Let's see, what am I doing? Get this chick. To be fair or honest, I didn't find this vampire DLC as exciting as I was expecting. Tudo bem sim. For your success to Hackron. Deal 500 golden goods. Balthum. Okay. Go back to this motherfucker. Okay.
There.
What? Who? Oh. Oh. Oh, there's still a lot of people here. Miss Cicero. I miss not dying easily. Vampiric blood. We still give this bitch a chance. I'm wondering whether or not I should... Oh my god.
That'll teach you. Where'd you come?
He's 3 centuries older than you. Only 3 centuries? I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to grind for levels here.
Get it now while we can.
Get what now while I can? An Argonian mage is just here. Okay. I get all the perks for being a vampire lord. But
We are right. Fall back.
I stab you.
a bandit chief.
Do your work. I love a good fight.
Bad time for you to die. No more.
Enough. That'll teach you.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Good, yes, okay. Eey. So yeah, right now I'm wondering whether I should just continue with the quest line, or if I should grind for some, you know, skill points. Any thoughts, anyone? Anybody here? I am. Alrighty then. Suppose I'll just continue the quest line. Maybe they have something more powerful. There we go. Vampire Lord? Yes. But I want to get the achievement where I have...
Where'd you come from?
Hey, hey, hey. Oh. Okay.
Nord's average lifespan of 80 to 120 years without magic. Serana looks to be in her mid to late 20s early 30s during the events. She states in in-game dialogue that she is surprised dwarven ruins are uninhabited. However, Bethesda revealed this as false and that they were just exaggerating. By the time she was born, the Dwemer have long since disappeared. She does say though that Cyrodiil wasn't the seat of an empire before she was sealed away, meaning she was sealed away long before the Third Era.
What? Yeah. Wait a minute. Got some Dungard spirits. I also don't know why I haven't, like, poofed into dust. You said she was like 3 centuries older than me. Shit. That's not good. There we go. You're the scout?
I can take you. You can't hide from me. There you are. It's the end for you.
Creature just levitates, it feels weird.
That'll teach you.
Hey! We got a perk. Well, let's see here. Detect all creatures, blood healing. Ah. Yes. How does one power bite? Couldn't have him done a wing animation? Well, he's not flying. I mean, he's floating. It's like falling with style. Isn't that correct? Where's Nosferatu? And I believe that's in public domain, isn't it?
Life here, many advantages. Don't you agree? Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our moth. Surprised you were. Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
Dawnguard tried to stop me, but they posed no threat. The Dawnguard were there. They fought well, but not well enough.
They are determined and well armed, but foolish if they think they can defy us. We will deal with them in time. Well,
And then I'll
your
switch
thrall
sides.
awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Ah, there you are. Up.
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
Suck my... Oh, read the, yeah.
Yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
You may begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Okie
That was not as useful as I would have liked. Even so, you did well.
Damn straight.
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels.
I have that
of
shit,
Glenard
bitch.
ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Isn't the possibility she's alive? She's a vampire.
If you need anything, say the word.
Ain't you?
Never made it far in the companions, but now, I'd like to see any of them try and call me whelp again.
Oh.
Life here
What?
is better than
Do
you
you have
could
a
find
moment to talk?
anywhere in Skyrim.
What's on your mind?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
Didn't she say something
Didn't
earlier?
want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
Mm-hmm. What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
So where is
We need
this?
to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
You said you didn't know where she went?
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
Can't waste time on cryptic clues. Let's seal profit.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Get the Dawn Guard. Oh, right here in the castle.
Wait, that almost makes sense.
No, it
I
doesn't.
used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Isn't that pretty risky, staying around?
Absolutely. But my mother's not a coward.
IRCHis.
That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
How can we get in without your
Trust
father
me.
noticing?
I lived here a very long time, and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. Come on.
Okay.
It's just around the side.
Yeah, okay. Take that, thank you. Rising it. Feed on the cattle later. I'll just... That'll work. Ah, fucking lie. Okay. Is there an easy way to get there, or should I just jump? Wait a minute. Oh, that's why I can't sprint. Okay. Okay, so he just didn't even... So he just doesn't even realize that this is here. Is that... Whoa. Don't know how to power bite. That's a problem.
I'm not gonna try like this. Still remember how to fight.
Oh, she didn't steal my kill. It's just it needs to be a certain way in order to actually get blood magic.
Get it now while we can. Still remember how to fight.
This may these guys may just not give. need blood magic, which makes sense because they don't have blood. Whoop. I noticed you have a weight behind you. Yep. Damn it. Oh, clams. Do you ever use it, or it's part of your decor? I use it to keep out spirits. It's, part of my religious practices. Gotta make sure that, if any ghosts get in here, they're able to get swole.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Ever played an instrument, Chis? Yeah. I play drums.
The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Be glad you weren't here then.
Hasn't your depression led you to a talent? Yeah. Damn it, I sing, I scream, I drum.
Who's there? Oh! I knew I heard something.
Now launch our women again.
I knew I heard something.
Feral vampire. Yeah, we got feral ghouls here.
That's your best. Going to enjoy killing you. Going to enjoy killing you. Nothing.
Done and done.
Okay. Vampire Lord sucks. Does it suck? Brazilian Batata swore up and down that it was great.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
I said what? You said to do the Vampire Lord thing. Braz doesn't know. I think it's bad and not as I expected to be. I mean, yeah. Vampire gauntlets. But you should do this path. I'm doing both paths. I'm doing the other path because this path very much clashes with my ability to use super duper overpowered gear. Go get werewolf. Is werewolf the Dawn Guard thing, or is werewolf the companions thing? Like, was I able to get perks from being a werewolf with the companions? Or is that...
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Dumbass. Companions. Oh, okay. I will have to go back and get that. I can get that achievement, too.
Where'd you go? Done and done.
Fuck was that? When do I get to build a house? I saw that that was a thing in one of these.
Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need?
Why are you asking me? Oh, hey.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. There you are. Yes? What did you need?
Hey, what did I need? Is your mom?
This leads out to the courtyard.
Vol.
You've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down.
What?
The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
I thought that was the point.
This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my
I mean
father
your
had it sealed
house.
up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait.
Do we need to go this slow?
Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something.
Let's see what's going on over here. North Tower. Lots of... Hey! East.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Is that... That's apparently correct.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with
Shut.
the moon dial.
Yeah. No, I believe you.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial.
Let's see if anything is in here. Uh-huh. Um... Lots of crushed stuff. Ah. Hey.
I'm telling you, there's something strange
Shut
with the
the
moon dial.
fuck up. Jesus.
I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. Very clever, Mother. Very clever. I've never been in those tunnels before, but I'd bet they'd run right under the courtyard and into the tower ruins. Well, at least we're getting closer. Let's go.
If you say so. I don't even think I found all of them. Home to be DHT. Hello there. How are you doing today? Oh. Oi. Shit. There's to be a dead end here. Ah, yes.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Careful. I don't know what might be around.
It's fine. That's fine.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Bunch of skeletons. Okay. Skeletons are like the easiest enemy in this game. Why are you resurrecting them?
That'll teach you.
What would they have been talking about? A DHT, I hope you're doing well. Ha ha ha. Alright then.
Show yourself.
Another vampire lord. Mmm. Hmm.
Where'd you come from?
Yeah, alright then. Hmm.
Who's there?
Man, I don't know.
I knew I
Oh. Fuck off.
That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Well, and at the same time, I knew I didn't. Ancient Sword, great sword, okay. Skeletons are, they don't put up much of a fight on their own. As it should be. There you are. In the nuts. That is unfortunate. Bitch. Oh, come on. Come on, son of a bitch. There we go.
Where'd you come from? Who's there?
Come on.
Get it down while we can.
You actually having trouble with this? I mean, but it depends. Yeah. Comb the beard, not shave the beard. That's not correct. You're going bald in 24. This, what? Oh, maybe.
Done and done.
Yeah, okay. You gotta embrace your hippie side. I am Chist. Yeah. I haven't thought about what hairstyle I should have. And in the time that I'm thinking about what hairstyle I should have, this is the hairstyle I have. Put flowers in your beard next time. No. Fucking thing. Stop that. The gargoyles, yeah.
Who's there?
I was hoping that'd be like some strategy game or like point and click thing where you have to do some obscure shit. Yeah, Royal.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Astute. Astounding. No.
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
You got a fucking dragon up here.
We're getting close. I'm sure. Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
No, there you aren't.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this. Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something. Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Voice acting? Indeed, IRCHis. Pay attention to chat. Shut up, I know what I'm doing. What exactly are we looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her
How are you doing today,
existed.
IRCHis?
She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
Research.
Equipment and materials. It looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
To what
I don't
end?
know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a
I'm good. You? What other voices can you do? Well, first of all, I'm going to take a drink of water.
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating. There's not a whole lot to tell. You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot.
Thanks, Bob. Were you close to them?
My father...
No.
No.
Not really. Ooh.
I did spend a lot of time with
Well,
my mother.
that
She
is
saw
a
me more
problem.
like a protege than a daughter. What about you? What were your parents like?
Is this something that Bethesda just decided to add? Or the SpongeBob, well, I pushed the big shiny button. We're very close. I can't wait to see them again. We do. I grew up alone. I don't even. They were good people. I miss them.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up a bad memory.
I don't remember them at all. It's fine.
Let's just keep going.
Alrighty then.
I would say, you know, if I'm just coming up with voices, I really can go
all the fuck over the place. Hey, well, I found it. Hey.
Any luck yet? You did? Let me see them.
What's this soul
I
cairn?
only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
It's a rocket ship, duh.
The
Remember
soul
now.
cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
You made it there. We'll
That
find her.
circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn. A handful of soul gem
Okay.
shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
You share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Well, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
Sage your heart. What is this? That? B. Oh, God. I'm sorry, what was I saying? About the silver monkey. I hate that hedgehog. At this point, I'm just talking to myself. Hey. Hey, finely ground bone meal. Exactly constitutes... Oh. And just what the fuck are you doing? Okay. Okay. All right. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Get the ingredients in that vessel. The soul cairn It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
Yeah, the Star of Azura,
Nobody
of
really
Observa.
knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
And how are you sure they even
I've heard
exist?
stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike. Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the Necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Okay.
Just get all of the ingredients into the vessel.
There.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood. Of course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your
I've
mother?
been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
What exactly the fuck did you do? I don't know what she was thinking.
Neither do I. She always seemed happy before we heard the prophecy. Then it all changed. She became a different person. They both did.
What was the prophecy again?
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Well, wait a minute. No, I'm not. Just safe first.
Here we go. Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Are we ready then?
Right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually created a portal of the soul cave. Incredible.
Okay.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Simply marvelous. Fuck it up. Chasing echoes. At home. I say it before I got in here. Soul husk. Help them all. Okay.
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer, the next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Fuck all if I know, dude. How do I help? Do I kill him?
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
I'd heard stories about the Soul Cairn, but never thought I'd see it myself. So far, it's about what I imagined.
Yes. I mean, it's fine. I don't know what these soul husks are. This soul cairn's just got a bunch of ass barnacles growing on it. I'd love to be there. It's so purple. There's no... I mean, there's no... Like, where is the nearest McDonald's, damn it? I'd imagine it would get boring. Looks like seabed sponges, yeah. You said I'm supposed to help people?
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that gown. How was I supposed to know?
That...
You'd think I would be right at home in this place. You'd be wrong. Let's just find my mother and get out of here, quickly.
Man, I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about. Do I... Hey, hey.
Who's there?
Who's what? Bone Man. Begone, Bone Man.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Hey. I don't know why you I have the least sympathy for yet.
There's no escape.
And soul harvested?
You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this.
I'm down. Who's Arvak?
Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
Can I help him?
Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Arvak's skull. Okay. Sounds simple enough.
Who's there?
Get out of here, Mr. Boneman. Yeah.
Look at the sky. What place is this? Look at this place. I can't imagine choosing to come here. My mother must have been terrified.
I mean, I'm not terrified. Yeah, I don't know what exactly it means by harvesting a soul here. Black skeletons are so cool. This is a place where a soul goes when they trap in a soul gem, or... I don't think that's it. Or I don't think that's explicitly it. Gotta find the horse.
Please, end this misery. What a horrible place. There's no escape. What a horrible place.
Don't be such a fucking wuss. This could be much worse. Oh. I'm assuming I have to find that. Some other fuck over here. Okay, so they just put it in a fucking bubble. Alrighty then. Whoa. Okay, that was odd.
Who's there?
Some more skeletons. Okay, well... There's a marker. Why are there soul gems here then?
Where'd you come from?
Wrath Man! Bone Man! Is that... like, was I supposed to do that? Aren't you following the map thing? Because that was a that different. Because I wanted to see what that was.
$1,000 steps, and 1,000 more.
And I would walk 500 more as the beater man walked 1,000 miles.
Leave me be.
Okay. I like him. Yeah, that... the fuck? Okay. Decided to teleport over that way. Hey!
My ship. What happened to my ship? Where am I? What a horrible place.
Bring your cart down here?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
That's how you got here?
Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. Oh, people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
Must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough.
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
A sword, a battle axe, a spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good. Brought some... I might just be a soul now, but I'm still not going to give my stuff away. Bring me at least 25 husks, and then we'll talk.
Okay. Oh, that's not it.
Who's there?
Well, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's not that. What, do I gotta kill the horse?
Leave me be.
Fuck. Who made all these buildings?
Where'd you come from?
The ground. A browser by now.
That'll teach you.
Find a horse skull? No, I had a horse run past me. northeast section. So, welcome back. Mad mine of IRCHis. Ah, yes, I have his hips. Leave. Werewolf is better than vampire. Yeah. You lost the moment, just repent to viewer with his wicked humor. What? Find on the northeastern section too. Yes. The fuck did they get there? Thought that was a dragon wing. Right now I'm just kind of wandering. Not exactly a good enough map. Soul Cairn. Well, that just appeared out of nowhere. Hey.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light within the shadows. Please, end this misery.
What do you want me to do about it? And weren't you the one that was just saying? Whatever. Look, I would if I could, but I can't because you're a whiner. Let's see if this does anything. Aardvark, best horse in the game. Ah. There was a horse running around here, and I'm still not sure what the fuck that was. Alright, stole my kill. Whatever. It's not correct.
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
No.
There's no escape. Leave me be. My ship? What happened to my ship? Where am I? Get out while you can.
Fuck is this thing? Ooh.
A soul gem. That's what it was. Then, I must be... Oh no. Please,
The ground
end this
is all
misery.
wrong.
Hey. Things.
Where'd you come from?
Mistman? trapped in soul gems. Not that, Basata, you're wrong. I don't think I said you were wrong, I just don't think that's exclusively what this is. Although I might be wrong. It's not like I've put too much thought into figuring this out. An interesting ass soul gem up there. Got some nice floating architecture. Seem to be doing. Still don't know how to do that power bite thing. And this doesn't seem to be yielding any result. And how to get at? Well, no, I'm trying to find the one other guy that has a quest that needs questering.
Done and done.
The fuck was that? The bottom half is blurry, sir. Please fix that. They're all the same people. What the fuck? Hey, asshole. I'm not me, who the hell am I? Take the dragon bow and arrow. It's fucking cool. Boy. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was that? Try that again. Work is the best part. You need to get the hard work. Oh, are all the souls free now? Arc. Who am I? Yep. Wrathman. My favorite Mega Man villain. Is that all that? All that was? Okay, hot to PP, we understand. Might as well locate the mother. What are you actually trying to do? I'm trying to find, like, the one soul, the other soul that has a quest here. Hey!
Who's there?
Take that, thank you. found the horse. Now hopefully I'll be able to, hopefully they'll give me a marker.
Done and done.
Indeed. But no, there's a, there's one other goddamn quest. I don't know where it is. Just what is this pointing me to here? You.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach him how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. You, like, want help or anything? Okay, he's just gone. He's fine. He'll be fine. A good goddamn horse. No, fucking... That's not... Damn it. I don't know why this is doing this. This is not... Are you trying to steal my soul here? Notice it's not really working.
Let's keep moving.
Head off. Okay. You.
There's no escape.
There's Gabe.
Okay. Okay, that's about right. There we go. Wait, why am I not... There we go. Better than Shadowmere. Does that mean... I mean, Shadowmere is still gonna be following me around all the time, I'm assuming. I'm trying to find this Jimbus fuck. Is you? Okay, get off. Yeah, get off. Doesn't look like you.
All I said to Patema was I thought she looked a little portly in that. How was I supposed to know?
Really hard to try to go free string 'em up. Once you're done, so you got to go back and get werewolf instead of vampire. Well, I gotta get the achievement first.
Where'd you
Yo.
Done and done.
Ah.
Did I start with my ride on the prison ship, or was it before that? Huh? What do you want? How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Rude interruptions.
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Erwin says hi. Just start at the beginning.
I suppose a moment or two of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me
Ed's imaginary friend's name.
Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my second volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
Talking about a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of the rise and fall of St. Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dhalma. Maybe you should leave the writing to an expert. Stop making foolish suggestions.
Fair enough. How's it going so far?
Simply terrible.
Great.
I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
In the Soul Cairn?
So what? What in the name of a Vic are you talking about? All I remember is that damn Dremora and his minions bursting into my home and sending me to their prison.
A Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
Hmm. Your soul was trapped.
What? Wait. That means...
Hey, Serena. You're dead.
No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Can I help?
Perhaps. Do you have a way out of here?
What are you doing? I do, but you can't leave that way.
I can't leave, but my writings can. In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you
I was
lose?
tossed in here. I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding.
Hmm.
There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
How did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Say Jib, Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
Winged Menace?
Yes. I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking upon the unwary.
There's like 27 opuses and they're really hard to find. Was your campaign against them?
I was freed from prison. I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind.
Those creatures are fucking funny.
It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the cliff racers.
Yeah, that's fair.
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me St. Chip, and then the other names followed.
What are you doing, Serena? Said you were in prison?
It was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
What did you do?
I murdered others for money.
Cool.
And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. The stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
How'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well. Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
What ended up happening?
For murder, threw me on a prison ship and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me
Did
a lot
Vivek
of
even...
time to think, that's for sure.
Is this guy actually in Morrowind, the game?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my
Has it
time.
been that long? Oh my.
Oh my.
It started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated.
I was there.
Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do this?
Is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the
Dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer what? Yeah.
The Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion. Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Dremora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
Where were you
I
captured?
just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs.
Oh.
And to find some peace.
Well, that explains the fuck out of it.
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently.
Diligently. The next moment a dragon attacked, and you were the Helgen of Oblivion.
It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under
Trying
attack.
to find them all.
I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Work out that way, I'm
I'm
assuming.
standing in front of you as only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
Not really.
Thanks again. I don't know what I'd do without my page.
Visions of a Saint. Yeah. Yay. Okay, everything made sense. It's amazing how everything made sense as soon as he said Kavach. He was an addicted assassin. And he took out all the mosquitoes in Morrowind. Then he wrote his own autobiography. If this is gonna be difficult, I might as well. What do I even have? Am I able to come back here? Never played Elder Scrolls 3 or 4. Elder Scrolls 4 is my favorite game of all time. Having to hear all these storms 24/7. I have played quite a bit of Morrowind. I don't think I ever got around to finishing it, though. Believe no. Okay, let's see. Nice class, sure. No, I don't like it's like timers, Chist. When I came back, this stream has ended. I'm not gonna wait for 6 minutes. Okie dokie. Rena's mom has got it going on. Okie dokie. I don't know. I've never seen her. Oh, aha. Okay.
Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
Yeah.
Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
I'm right the fuck
how has
here.
it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Mixed blood? I've been keeping her safe.
You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
Yeah, she doesn't explain much.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Yeah, the fuck do you mean?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Fire Serena's blood. Serena underwent.
It was expected of her, just as it was expected of me.
Okay, so
Being
unwillingly.
selected as an offering to Molig Bal is an honor. She wouldn't have dared turn her back on that.
Cold Harbor.
It's what some call the domain of Molig Bal. His place in oblivion.
Bitch, ain't nothing cold about it. And there ain't no harbors there either.
Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Are you saying Harkon needs to
If
kill her?
Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete.
And what is that?
In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires.
Never allow
And
that
how
to happen.
exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter?
I'll need your help. Kill Harkon.
If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans?
Serena's opinion on
Care
this?
nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
Bitch, I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the listen. I am a deity. Shut the fuck up.
Serana, this stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again.
Well, that ain't
I
happening.
don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness.
Nope.
Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me.
Yeah, no, same
For
here. Isn't that...
Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can.
But why would I get the other Elder Scroll? Yeah, whatever. I'll just kill the dude. Well, wait a minute. Wouldn't I be able to kill you? If you're a pure-blood vampire also? Get the tyranny of the sun out of the way? Oh, whatever.
Yes. I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins.
What do I need to do?
You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
Okay.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Can I safely return?
As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned to it. Let's just say a tiny part of you rubbed off on it, and in
Rub
its
his
place,
tentacles
a bit of the
on my
Soul
art.
Cairn filled the void. You should find no difficulty using the portal any longer.
How did you
When I
become
entered
imprisoned?
the Soul Cairn, I had intended to strike a bargain with the Ideal Masters, the custodians of this place. I requested refuge in the Soul Cairn, and in exchange, I would provide the Ideal Masters the souls that they craved. If I had foreseen the value they placed on my own soul, I would never have come here.
Yeah, he tricked you?
The Ideal Masters unleashed their keepers and sent them to destroy me. Fortunately, I was able to hold them at bay and retreat into these ruins.
You became
Unfortunately,
trapped.
yes. Since the keepers weren't able to claim my soul, they had their minions construct a barrier that I'd never be able to breach. Time has very little meaning to me. Consequently, it has little meaning to the Ideal Masters as well. I suppose you could call this the ultimate waiting game, each watching the other to see which will give in.
Who are the Ideal
I know
Masters?
very little about them. They're mystic entities that lord over the Soul Cairn, controlling every aspect from its fabric to its appearance.
So they like purple.
Well, some necromancers believe they are the crystalline structures dotting the Soul Cairn. I believe there's more to it than that.
How so?
I think they transcend what we perceive as a physical form. Perhaps they were once corporeal beings, but they've obviously reached a point where they no longer require a tangible presence. Conduits, through which the Ideal Masters speak to their underlings and feed on their victims. The Ideal Masters' weakness is their insatiable hunger for pure souls. It's the reason for the Soul Cairn's existence, and the only leverage a necromancer has when bargaining with them. The ability to summon powerful undead guardians, as one would conjure an Atronak or Daedra. However, the majority of necromancers that are foolish enough to enter into a bargain with the Ideal Masters wind up here as harvested souls. Harkon's
Why?
vision is a world plunged in eternal darkness, where the vampire can flourish, and never again fear the tyranny of the sun. What he fails to realize is how much attention would be called to our kind if the prophecy came to fruition. If
Sort of
eternal
attention.
night fell, there are many who wouldn't stand for it. They would raise armies in attempts to return things to normal. The order of the day would be our destruction, until every last vampire was hunted down and eliminated.
Well, that seemed...
I do. It's how the vampire has survived for millennia, and the only way we can continue to survive in the future.
Okay,
Be careful, and keep your daughter safe.
that seems very, yeah, that just... whatever. Floating eye thing. Yay. The one in here. What the fuck is this? Hey! Pretty pacific from my view. They're the ones hiding, not doing shit. Oh, Jesus. Reversed humans are the nasty ones. Well, I mean, everybody's sort of twisting the vampiric lore to suit their own needs. Original Dracula, if I remember correctly, in Dracula, it was just more or less outright monstrous. So... what the fuck was that? I looked down, I looked up, and then there was a, what's that thing? Go. Hmm. Okay, empty. So apparently I've been here before. Hey! There we are. 2-hour stream. You know what? Let's go and get the keeper out of the way. Before we do anything here. there. Be another opus over here. Okay. Conjure Boneman. You take sunlight. I mean, I go out into this, yeah, occasionally. That's bad. Okay.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive and being drawn and quartered. Can't stand it anymore.
Without further interruption, let's celebrate and suck some dick.
Thank you, Paige doesn't exist. How are you doing today? I'm a viewer. As am I. Oh, yeah, okay. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. Doing well, sir. I hope all is well with you too. Why, yes, thank you. H does not exist. I didn't expect you to actually exist. Okay, what was I saying? Ooh, turbo. Error 404. Huh? Alright. Sure, why not? Jess, hi. You're here. Hopefully you have a good time as I bumble the fuck over my words, attempting to figure out what to do or say. At this point of the day, oh. Oh, I got blown up.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Oh, we gotta go to the boneyard.
He's here. Defend yourselves.
What? Who, huh?
I knew I had something.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. You get down here. What, no trash talk? There we go. Oh, it's alright. Don't worry, Steer. It's late. I have to get some rest. So, I'm hoping for not too much shouting in this stream. Don't worry. I describe myself as, like, the most, I'm a calm maniac. I enjoy being unhinged, but unless it's earlier in the day than this, can you please, like, die? Not you, Paige. Yeah, dear. Gladly, your thanks. Are you dead yet? Hey. Oh, maniac. I like that. Yes. Is this... Did I screw it up? I was looking for Skyrim streams. Well, I was playing on legendary difficult. Did I screw this up? I get the feeling that I may have screwed this up. What a handsome streamer. Yeah. Okay. Think I gotta load again. Jesus. Well, he isn't bad on the eyes. I did not search for handsome. I can't even remember what my... Oh, here we go. I can't even remember what tags I have. Hey, there we go. Oh, that killed all of them. Cool. So are they going... What the fuck? Whoa, that's trippy. I might be wrong. SpongeBob is one of them. Yes. Ugh. Okay, now what were you saying?
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears that he is mistaken. Unless...
Go on.
The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's stone power. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself.
How long will that take?
Minutes, hours, years. I can't even
Like
begin to
SpongeBob, because
guess.
you
I
both have the
suggest we
same eye
donate
color
round to find
and
out.
weird by humor
Now, let's get you the
and
Elder
man-child
Scroll.
behavior and everything. No, I like SpongeBob because SpongeBob is funny. Favorite quote from the animated series of SpongeBob? Oh, there's, I mean, I could... It's a little difficult to actually say, given the fact that I can quote...
What did you want?
What? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Blood. We serve food here, sir.
I got it already, Squidward. Bubble Bass.
SquarePants. I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. You forgot the pickles!
Choose the Elder Scroll. You should be on
Tonight! That's an awkward between Hunger Force. Yes, Mom has got
As I
it
told you
going
before,
on.
I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny
Oh,
of the
Vulcan,
sun to
you not
fruition.
see. You are not the Daedra for me. We'll return for you when we can.
I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have.
Yeah, okay. The fuck was that? They burn. Wait for you to leave this shit and see the sun again. Thank Talos. Oh, motherfuckers need Jesus. Yeah. Okay. Entirely forgotten how to get out of here. I will be able to return here. We're gonna get those damn pages. In the winter months, no sun for weeks.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin.
I thought you were dead.
Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life
and death. Why are we speaking?
I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue.
Found you equally worthy. Why are you not surprised?
Your words do me great
Why are you not
honor.
surprised that I'm the Dragonborn?
My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you.
What kind of favor?
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
What's stopping you?
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more.
Can I help?
Will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze-Mazen. Your
Graze-Mazen.
And teach you my Thum.
Call your name in Tamriel.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
How did you end up here?
There was a time when I called Tamriel my home. But those days have long since passed. The Dova roamed the skies, vying for their small slices of territory that resulted in immense and ultimately fatal battles. I was, but unlike some of my brethren, I sought solutions outside the norm in order to maintain my superiority. I began to explore what the Dova call Elok Dilan, the ancient forbidden art that you call necromancy.
You call necromancy?
The Ideal Masters assured me that my powers would be unmatched, that I could raise legions of the undead. In return, I was to serve them as a keeper until the death of the one who calls herself Valerica.
Didn't tell you she was immortal.
I discovered too late that the Ideal Masters favor deception over honor, and had no intention of releasing me from my binding. They had control of my mind, but fortunately they couldn't possess my soul.
Is that why you're free now?
Free? No. I have been here too long, Quinarin. The Soul Cairn has become a part of what I am. I can never fully call Tamriel my home again, or I would surely perish. I only hope that you will allow me the precious moments of time there, through your call.
Why do you call me
In my
Quinarin?
language, the Quinarin is the vanquisher, the one who has bested a fellow Dova in battle. Even in the Soul Cairn, the defeat of the World Eater has reached my ears, Dovahkiin. You may not be Dova, but the defeat of Alduin earns you the right of title.
Good hearing. Fare thee well. Oh, wait a minute.
Speak if you have aught to say worth the listening.
Nah. Would you... I mean... The fuck is Serena? Get back over here. Alright. You know what? I think we're good for now. I think that's a solid enough stream. Can we raid? Sure. Why not? Thank you everybody for joining me. I shall see you some other time. And now we raid. Nighttime, thanks for streaming, dude. Shotgun or Free Holy? Let's just go with shotgun. Fuck it. Thank you everybody for joining me. I shall see you some other time.
Postman drawing decks. Postman drawing decks. Postman drawing decks.